Hi everyone. I have returned with another review of a miniseries called The Signal. Now, the show is in German, and I watched it with subtitles this time. Um, I, I I've stopped watching shows with subtitles anymore because it's getting harder and harder to watch. To be honest with you, as I get older. But this one, for some reason, I wanted to watch it with the real dialogues from the actors and because it has a different impact to it, and the concept looked interesting to say the least, so I wanted to watch it with English subtitles, so I did, and here are my thoughts about it. So it's a mini series that's available on Netflix, by the way, and it's a story about an astronaut that mysteriously vanishes during a mission, and then her husband goes to investigate while navigating life as a single parent to their daughter. Now, what's happened is that this astronaut has gone missing. There are weird things happening, and we see that from the top of the show, where they are doing the landing on Earth, the astronaut, and she's not pulling the parachute because it has to be done manually because the automatic one is not working, and we see her feared and in her eyes at that point, and that tells you that something is not right from the get go. And we find out more about these things as to what has happened as the story progresses. Now, the the show stars Florian David Fritz, named Sven as a husband, Perry Baumeister, sorry if I mispronounced the name, as Paula, Yuna Bennett as Charlie, Hadi, uh, playing Hadi, same name. Shiba Chadha, who's an Indian actress who I know about. I've seen her in the past, and many other characters. There's a lot of really good actors that are on the show, but these are the main central characters for the most part. Now, um, what I think about the show is it's really interesting in terms of how they've executed it, because we get bits and pieces of information dropped to us as the show progresses. And in the meantime, we are seeing how a newly single father, Sven, and his daughter, Charlie, who has a hearing disability, navigates life through that. There are different things that are happen that are thrown at them um, with the missing astronaut, and then you find out all these revelations as to she was hiding a secret, apparently. What that secret is. Um, are they gonna get caught? Is she gonna survive? Those are all the questions that are answered in the show. Um, it's written really well. I really enjoyed it. I especially enjoyed the chemistry between the father and the daughter. They both acted so well. Like, there was this one scene where Charlie, the daughter, um, has a tantrum, and the way she acted that out, it was so well done. She was like, she is a young girl, but her, oh my god, like the way she acted the scene, and many scenes like that, she's done really well. And and the actor Sven, obviously, amazing character, very well written, and the actor did a phenomenal job. I really enjoyed. The main reason I enjoy the show is because of these two actors and their chemistry between them. Because that's who the stories revolve around. Even though there's a missing astronaut, the wife, we don't see her as much, and we see her more about in the flashbacks a little bit, right? But the chemistry between the father and daughter is what glues the show together, and beautifully written, beautifully well done. There are a couple things that I didn't agree with in the show, but I'm gonna keep this a spoiler-free review, so I won't mention that. I will mention that I did know the Indian actress Shiva Chadda. She's a phenomenal TV actress from India who has done amazing many roles. I actually saw her in a negative role in a TV show that she's on last week, so it was a surprise to see her in this role. Her role is very different from what she's done in India, so it was, I'm sure it was an exciting part for her, especially in an international role. So good for her. Kudos to Sheba Chadda. Loved her, phenomenal actress, and kudos goes to Sven, Charlie actors, Yuna Bennett and Florian, amazing actors. So um, I enjoyed it. It's a very serious show, so don't expect it to be funny or anything like that. Um, but I enjoyed it. I liked how the show ended as well. It was really sweet. It's emotional. It's sweet. It's nice. So go watch it. On IMDb, the rating is low. The reason I'm mentioning that is because I'm surprised by that. Because to me, the show is a solid 8 out of 10. Um, I did not give it 10 out of 10 or even 9 out of 10. There are reasons behind that, but when you'll watch the show, you will know why. But it's a good 8 out of 10 for sure. So go watch the show. I think you'll like it. It's unique and different and interesting all at the same time. And you will really root for the father daughter and them to be happy in the end. You will really root for them. So please like, share, and subscribe my channel. And thank you so much for watching.